Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and you are watching the planning and project control hub. Today our discussion is going to be very interesting because I'm going to show you how to suspend the activities in the Primavera P6 and reflect the suspended activities and the schedule. Actually, the suspension is an event and we must be aware of this event and we have to record it immediately because it will help us in avoiding the extension of time in future. Suspension is usually because of the many reasons, for example, the payment issue, the changes in the design, the force majeure event, the dispute between the parties, the health and safety violations, the environmental issues. For the suspension, usually we receive an official letter from the consultant or the engineer. Just like few months ago, we issued a letter to the contractor as an example. So let me show you how the letter will look like. So this was the letter we issued to the contractor. It says the engineer referred to the clause 8.9 suspension of the work and in accordance with the subclause 8.9.1 instruct the contractor to suspend all the works in the area known in the section 3. So when we receive this type of letter, immediately we have to record that event and it must be reflected and the schedule. So this is our today's topic and how to suspend an activity in Primavera P6 and to reflect the suspended activities and the schedule. So let's start and just follow my steps. And now I will show you how to suspend the activity in the P6 and to reflect the suspended activities and the schedule. So I have opened the layout here and let me remove all the unnecessary columns because we don't need these columns. Remove all the unnecessary columns. Apply. Okay. Expand the activities so that was a good view. Expand the bar charts so that we can see it very easily. So let's assume that we receive an official letter from the consultant and it's mentioned that the fire alarm work has been suspended. Now let's assume that in the letter sent by the consultant or the engineer mentioned that the said activity will be suspended for 15 days. So this is just assumption and we will take the 15 days as a assumed suspension period. Now we will check the data date. The data date is the 2nd June. So we have to suspend the activity from the 3rd June up to the 15 days. So let's make it. Go to June. From the 3rd June up to the 18th June because it is the 15 days suspension. Select it and now the finish date, select it and you have to run it. And if you noticed here, the activity has been pushed by the suspension period, but this look like misleading because nobody will know that what the thing is pushing the activity. So in order to reflect the suspension period, just follow these steps. And now from here we have to go to the enterprise, to the user defined field. In the user defined field we have to add the two columns, one for the suspension start and one for the suspension finish. So just add the columns. It should be start date, right here the suspension start date. Add the another column, it should be the finish date, right here suspension finish date. Okay, close the window. And now add the two columns here what we have added now in the user defined field in order to assign the dates, the suspension dates. Make it at the end, go down, apply, just to set the layout. So where is our suspended activity? Here is the suspended activity. We have to assign the date what we have mentioned in the letter received from the consultant. It should be the 3rd June. It should be 18 June. Okay, from here we have to go to the bars. We have to add the additional bar here, right here the suspension bar. and now make it the user date, so it will automatically check the dates. So we have to change the color so that we can differentiate it very easily. Just if you want to change the design here, you can change also. Apply, and here we go. We have the suspended activities here. Let me change it again, the design, because I don't like this. I like this one. Apply, and now here we go. We have the suspended activities easily reflected in the schedule. So by this way, you can easily record the event happened and to incorporate the suspension period in your schedule. I hope you understand all the steps. If you are facing any issue regarding this tutorial or any other issue related to the P6 or in your job career, just write down in the comment section. We will respond to you. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. And thanks for watching and be happy.